Shoot. Let me crawl through here if I can.
Yeah, no problem.
What did I do with my chair? Oh, figures. I ain't gonna get the chair. It's just too hard to get it.
It's too hot to get there.
Well, there's just too many things on it. Oh, God, it's freaking hot. Oh, my God. Well, he was cool.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I figured he'd look, just looking, like, walking by it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Walking by his van, he'd be like, what's this?
He goes, yeah, you've been here a while. A little bit.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah,
You see the van, like,
I mean, it's like I can't really. Believe me, if I could sleep on the side of the house, the other place, I could do. I would. It's just too hot.
Yeah.
I'm sweating my freaking nuts off right now.
Man, this is gonna be kind of. Hopefully he doesn't come by a lot, because it's just kind of gonna be a little
I
bit.
told him it's exhaust leak, so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Back and make sure it's a little bit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hopefully it's alright.
So we gotta open up this thing here.
Well, no, not really. No, just probably have to jack it up. Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Well, I mean, not really, but it's not too bad. Just put it on jack stands. But you know, just.
I lost my glasses.
Yeah.
You want to get that open?
No, I don't need to open. I just trying to think. Just to start getting stuff over here. I got a piece of carpet I'm gonna lay it down on probably on the ground. I'm gonna let Max lie on it for right now.
So if I was gonna get that chair, you know, I probably should go back in and get that chair. I can actually, he can actually sit on the chair with me. Come on, Max, move. I'll move out of the way here a second.
The problem is you get hot. You both get hotter. You
Huh.
know, the body.
I got people still on here, so let me yeah. Here's the felt. Here's this. Put that right up there. Up in between there, as far as I can get that in there. Let me go grab my chair. Hold on, let me put the phone down. Oh, it's freaking hot in here. Oh my God. I wish I could. Too bad you can't run an air conditioner with this chair. Where the glasses went, I don't know. Here they are. The fuck is phone? Oh, what the toes? Maximilian, hold on. Hold on, Max. Hey, Max. Max. Hold on, Max. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Let me, let's see. You guys still with me? Hold on a second, let me, oh crap. Hold on. Get that back. Okay, alright. We're getting things put together. He's getting his tools. We had security already came up to us. And we're okay. Security just had to make sure everything was alright. Nope, we're not breaking, entering. We're not stealing. We're not doing any of that. Just please don't call the cops. I don't feel like talking to cops tonight, this time of the night. Because cops aren't nice at this time of the night. I wish I could, man. It's a mess, man. It's all it's too trashed, man. Everything flew all over the place, Tasha. I had some stuff that was on the table that went upside down and flew all over the floor. It's a mess. It's an extreme mess. I put all that stuff in these baskets, and now it's all over the floor. It sucks. And it's just too hot. It's too hot to I'm sweating my ass off in there. Yeah. It's just so hot in there. You know what? Hold on. Let me get it. I got a temperature thing. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I got my let me put the phone down here for a second. Hold on. Let me do this if I can do it. Okay, hold on. To you. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on, I'm gonna flip this over this way, just because I can. Hold on a second here. I'll show you something here. See if I can do it. No cops. We don't want no cops here tonight. Cops are not nice. Let's see what we got. Here's what the temperature is, guys, inside the RV. Can you see? That's what the temperature is inside the RV right there. There you go. Can you see that? That's at night. This is at 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Oh man. 105, yeah. 105 at 2 o'clock in the morning. Isn't that lovely? Oh shit, I can't find. 100. It's an apartment complex, so let's see. I got froze up here. Let's see there. Oh, Davy went away. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Is there a rattlesnake over there? This is apartment complex. This is in North Phoenix, man. This is the far extremes of North Phoenix. So, got 5 people in here. Look out for Elvis Travels, right? Mr. Waddles. You know what I call Hosey? I call Rosie O'Kelly Hosey, Bubs and Tubbs tour, because those 3 are gonna hook up together. So welcome to those three. They're all big, powerful YouTube channels. So I'm sorry I got involved with them, though. I wish if I only known, I would have never got involved with Hosey O'Kelly. Hosey bags. Hate that freaking. A man that's a bitch. A man with big tits. I mean, what's the point? The guy can't find a girlfriend? You know, come on. Hosey O'Smelly, that's right. Yeah, Satasha, I'll have to check out your van. I guess you can put the pictures up on Facebook and I can check it out. You can go to David Slisco M to post those pictures. Just put your Tasha in there and I'll add you to my Facebook. Man, I should take off my hat. I should pour water on my head, but guess what? The water's freaking hot. There's no cold, you know, at least they got sprinklers in the morning. At least you can kind of cool off that way. Who doesn't talk to you anymore? Man, meeting lots of chicks on YouTube, though. Lots of gals on YouTube. But everybody's in another state. Most everybody I'm meeting is in Florida, it seems. The two hot states, Arizona and Florida. I got a couple of those, but I don't have... There you go, Max. There you go, boy. It was 105 in here. With the temperature, I showed them 105 at 2 o'clock in the morning. Think about during the day. Probably about Mr. Elvis Travels. We were supposed to meet up until Hosey got involved. She ruined it for me. She didn't want RV Davy getting more famous than what he is. She put a stop to the famousness for me. But he still got me popular. I was popular anyway, so big deal. So but he was pissed because he couldn't believe how many subscribers I had. Oh, that's a smart idea. Mr. Rosie O'Kelly didn't want RV Davy. Then Rosie O'Kelly did a whole segment on my channel alone, talking about me. So what did she do? She accomplished nothing but making me more popular. I ended up gaining 50 subscribers from it. So, Hosey O'Kelly, if you didn't want to grow my channel, you made it grow, but you made it grow even more. So, what can I say? Hosey O'Kelly.
Hosey O'Belly.
Hosey O'Kelly. You've never seen what Hosey looks like, haven't you? Paul did. Richard did. Richard was looking at that. Richard goes, "Oh my God, look at those tits." First thing you do, huh?
Big hangers.
The big knockers, what they want to call them. So there's a guy. The guy's actually looks like.
Hosey O'Jelly.
He's actually a decent look. What probably was a decent looking guy. I don't know why he had to go to that. He could have had a cheek, you know.
What's the Mark? Bruce Jenner.
They're all transgenders, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, it's feeling better. Better than in.
He was a runner, right?
Yeah.
And
He ran in 1976 Olympics.
And that's Singer Spitz swam.
Mark Spitz, yeah, that was the same Olympics.
Yeah,
21 gold medals, I forget what it was.
Yeah.
213, okay. And you got this thing, to lift this thing requires almost a 12-ton floor jack, or a bottle jack. 1 ton.
Yeah, half ton.
Some guy came up to me this morning. I went to get gas. He's like, he's homeless. He says, you know, I'm trying to get a bus ticket to my son, and I'm trying to raise up $100
Right.
for the Greyhound. And I said, dude, I can't. I mean, I can't take hits like that. I already have a hit every month. I have a hit that I can only take so many hits.
Right.
I said, you're gonna have to get somebody else to get you some money, guy. I give you a couple bucks, something to drink or whatever, but I can't get you $100. He ain't never gonna raise $100. Never. Yeah. There's the security guys. Let's see, what did he say to you? Oh, we were just talking. No, he's not meth head. No. We got a security guy coming right now. I just don't want the cops here. That's all. Trying to keep it quiet. He's coming back though. But hopefully he's not a different guy. I mean, hopefully he's just not a different. I'm hoping he's not a different guy. That's all. Yeah. I think we're okay. Yeah. We're doing okay so far. So it was 105 in the frickin' RV. In Davy's RV. When I get it cleaned up, yeah, I'll give you a tour of it. But I need to get the Flagstaff to actually kind of clean it up, because it's just too hot here to do anything. It's not going to be till November before I can do anything with this here. It's a 21 foot Winnebago. Hold on a second. Overhead sleeper. There's my generator there. There's my shear power cord. There's my hot water tank. It's a mini 300. So I got my light on. Got all my lights on in there. Yeah? Oh, he's cool. Somebody hit it on the other side. I'm still doing some of the repair to it yet. I'll just repair it up in Flagstaff when I get up there, somewhere, some undisclosed location up there in the mountains, somewhere close to Elvis Travels. An undisclosed location at Elvis Travels camp. See, that dome light runs off the main battery, I think, and the rest of it runs off. I got a 12.7 charge, so it's not doing a real great job charging the batteries up. It's almost 2 years that I've had these batteries. They're 2 AGM batteries. He's a bucket shitter. I love karaoke too. We had a lot in common. It's too bad we couldn't have sang karaoke together, right? Too bad. If we could leave the cameras off, we could actually do it. You know what I mean? Leave the YouTube and leave all the film behind. I don't know where his karaoke machine is. Somebody said I was trashing him. I never trashed him. So somebody just made that up. So he's like, okay, all right. He's an ex-YouTube celebrity. T-Dubs is about to become the new one. Here, doggy. Max, come here. Max. Come here, Max. Come here, Max. Maxie. Come here, Max. Max. Hey, Max. Come here, Max. Maxie. Maxie boy. Let's see if that goes. There's the fan. A DC fan. Running off the inverter. Max, come here. Maxie. Maxie boy. Max. Max. So is Cindy still in town? Probably not. She probably went back to Utah. Is her daughter moving back here? Oh, the one does, yeah. She's got the other one though in Utah. Somebody walking down there? Max, come here. Max. Come here, boy. I talked to Devin today. He's in Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo morning. Amarillo tonight.
Go lay down. Lay down.
Guess his dad ain't doing so well. He's probably gonna end up with his dad's property. So much for Ohio. Let's see here, I got this. See my chrome ribs here? Chrome? Some big expensive rims right here, man. It's called a can of silver spray paint. That's my high dollar rims.
Oh yeah, like
those bushings.
Match the action to the event or whatever.
Yeah.
Rolling the window down. What is that?
I'm glad I don't have electric windows. That's all I got to say about this.
Chrome rim spray paint. Right, okay, rolling the window down.
Yeah.
What's that?
Of course, when you take a shower in that shower, you don't even use this. You don't even need this on. Just turn on the regular water and it's hot enough.
Right. Rolling the window down.
Got in Arizona, man, you don't need freaking hot water tanks. Yeah. That's air conditioning in Arizona. There you go. Boy, it's humid. It's just pretty humid out. Cloudy, overcast. Did you hear about the brain-eating amoeba? No. Never heard about that. Oh, it's in tap water. Oh, great. I don't drink tap water, but Tim was drinking a lot of tap water. I could see he got some more water though. He filled up his water tank. What's that? Don't tell me it better not be a fucking cop. Who else drives around here this time of the night? Huh? Yeah, is that a cop? That looks like a cop, it is. God dang it. That's a cop. Fuck yeah, it is. Just what I need. Wait, please not a cop, please. Ooh, I thought that was a cop. Huh? He could be unmarked. He could be an unmarked cop. Looks like that's what he is. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing, so please don't stop. A lot of cops coming here, though. No, we're not busted. We're not busted. Because the cops all have those 4x4. Well, they're not 4-wheel drive, but the SUV. They're like what do you call those? A Chevy, like a Trailblazer is what they got. Yep, we're in the parking lot complex parking lot. That looked like, I don't know if that was I don't think it looked like a cop because it had that type of vehicle that cops use, It is, but it's just, I'm like, God, man, don't tell me freaking cops cruising through here. Phoenix cops, but you know what? They can't say shit, because I'm not like in a Walmart parking lot. I did get paid, you're right. You guessed that. Social Security, everybody was out eating this morning. All the old folks were out at Denny's this morning. I'm gonna have to. Interesting. Yeah, let's see here, Mia. I'm gonna have to probably move this over here. Oh shit, I lost the screen. I need to get a flashlight over here. I thought I had that trouble light, but.
What are you coming over here for?
To put light, add some light over here.
Oh, there's plenty of light.
Is there?
Yeah. Yeah. Really what I need is space. This cover can close, but obviously there's nothing you can do about that.
You need me to move over a little? Well, I don't want.
No.
I don't want to get this thing any hot.
Yeah, it's all good.
You ain't gonna push this thing, that's for damn sure.
My axe is gonna start winding up.
He seems to be okay over there. Amarillo the morning, Amarillo the night. That's where my friend's at. He's in Amarillo, Texas. It's funny. You got friends in Florida, Texas, Nevada, none in California. After that fire, I lost my turn signals. That was really weird. I'd have to take it to electrical place to figure that out. What the hell happened there? Shouldn't have, but somehow I did. back just the other. I hate wiring, just pulled about a mile of it in mine. Okay. You're getting tired, Tasha? You should be. You're on the East Coast. It's like 2:29 a.m. here. On the west end of West Coast, at least. Well, California, I think, is probably like 1 something. I think they're like an hour back. So they'd be like basically 1:30 in the morning, or we're just about 2:30, about a minute off. Got 7 people. Most of my people that watch my channel on the East Coast. I don't have any West Coasters. Let's see. Well, you know, if you, well, it's sure cool to meet you, Tasha. You know, we're meeting from like a long ways away, but am I the only one you know in Phoenix, Arizona? Of course, I'm trying to leave out of here. Trying. Been trying. I always try. I always get stuck in Phoenix. Seems that way. And it's always in the summertime. Can't be stuck in the winter. It always has to be the summer. I hate that. Just the other day, Amarillo of the morning, Amarillo of the night. Yeah, I haven't been bothered here. I've been pretty fortunate staying at Tim's here. Nobody's really bothered me. So, been a fortunate thing for me. Yeah, I've been to Las Vegas quite a few times. You know what? It's so many times that, you know, I wore my welcome out over there. You know. You know, it's just, you know, I've done the Vegas thing so many times. It's just not it's not exciting anymore when you go over there. You know. I've eaten at all the places, and I've done all the New Year's Eve things there, and Laughlin's exciting though. You know, I've only been to Laughlin. I stayed the night in Laughlin 2 nights. You know, I went the first night I seen Jeff Bridges play. He was performing in concert with his daughter, and I didn't know that was his daughter opening up the show. And I was trying to get an autograph and a CD from her, and I had no idea that was Jeff Bridges' daughter, Jessie. So anyway, Jessie went to sign my autograph, and her pen gave out, so she had to run and get another Sharpie so she could sign it. And then Jeff Bridges got pissed off. He called her to the front stage to open up the show, and I go, "Oh shoot, you know, she's the girl opening the show." I thought it was just somebody signing CDs and selling them for the artist, but it wasn't. So then Jeff Bridges comes down off the stage, and he comes over. "Who the fuck is fucking with my daughter?" And you go, "She's supposed to be on stage. What the fuck are you trying to do?" And I go, "Sir, I'm just trying to get an autograph." "Who is this person?" "Oh, that's my daughter, Jessie." I said, well, Jeff, it's been nice meeting you, but it's time for you to get back to the stage." He goes, "What are you, an actor?" I go, "No, I think you're the actor." It was funny. He was a crack up, man. I got a kick out of Jeff Bridges. He had a sense of humor. If you ever seen that movie, the last movie, I mean, one of the last movies, the second to the last movie he did, I forget the name of it, where he was performing in concert, and he was a drunk alcoholic, you know, touring the country, and it was, yeah, that was a good movie. I mean, that's the way he kind of really is in real life. If you look at that if you watch that movie, that's how Jeff really is. He uses the F word a lot. And he's kind of like a country bumpkin kind of guy, really. Like he comes from the hills or something. But he doesn't. But the last movie he did, I forget, he was playing a priest. That was a really good movie. Can't remember what the name of that movie was. Yeah, I wish I had more light. These headlamps? You need a headlamp, Chris?
No.
I got a headlamp in there you could put on. The trolls can't find me because you can't see anything. We don't want trolls, that's for sure. Screw the trolls. Amarillo the morning. So evidently Devin's job probably ran out at Kenny's. So I guess he must not be working anymore.
Seen one of these? You probably can't see it.
Uh-uh.
You'll like this.
It's a 3/8
Yeah.
extension. Little small extension. That's
Yeah.
I mean, if you need an extension that small.
Oh yeah. I mean, it could definitely come in handy at times.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
You just need the slightest bit of extension.
You're almost there.
That's about the size of Hosey O'Kelly's little tallywhacker.
Right?
I hope he hears it. I hope he hears this. I hope he watches my video and hears what I had to say. If he thinks I'm,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
he thinks I'm effing with him, and I'm not. I'm not the one that's been messing with Hosey O'Kelly. Believe me, I haven't. When I met Hosey O'Kelly, I didn't even want no part of it. I didn't know Hosey was going to be a transgender.
Hosey O'Jelly.
Yeah. Hosey O'Kelly. Big channel though. I'm not saying it isn't. It is a huge channel. If you want to be popular on YouTube, that's one of the ways to go. But not when you already make a name for yourself. You really don't. You don't need that then. You're kind of like on your own. Well, you are. I am on my own. So I always have been on my own. I went up in the mountains for a year and a half, and I was all by myself the whole time. So I'm kind of like used to camping all by myself. Just make sure I keep the location, undisclosed location. Undisclosed location, Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, it's a lot better out here than it is inside there. It'll keep cooling down. I'm not sure what the temperature is. Amarillo tonight. Be kind of cool to go to Amarillo, Texas. I know that Mr. 8-Man Elvis Travels is going to go to Amarillo, because I think Amarillo goes right to 40, right? I think Interstate 40 runs right through there. Going up trying to make your way into Flagstaff, Arizona. That's one place you don't want to be in the wintertime, though. That highway freaking ices up like no tomorrow. Turns into a slick sheet of ice. But we are winding down. The summer's starting to come to an end. But here, still got, let's see, you got August, September. You really still have 3 months left of heat in Phoenix. But though it does start to cool down. Did you know that Tasha Teeling is also a tranny? I didn't know that. Okay, well, alright. That's okay. As long as they're not Hosey O'Kelly, that's all. I don't mean to be mean to Hosey, but Hosey's been mean to me. That police helicopter. Oh, shit. Great. If you don't have cops by cars, you got them by freaking helicopter. If you don't have cops by cars, then you got them by helicopter. They have to find criminals all parts of the day. Amarillo, the morning. I got 45% charge. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, let me switch this over. Come on, switch. Damn it. It's dark. The boogeyman. Come on. Let's see. Thank you, Tasha. Nice meeting you. Okay, Redbird. I always forget where you're from. Europe kind of late too, just as we are. But this is the only time you can work on a vehicle, man. When you're in Phoenix, Arizona. It was still 105 degrees inside that RV at 2 o'clock in the morning. 105. That's basically, I was sleeping in here when it was like 100 something degrees with the fan blowing on me. I would sprinkle water on me to kind of cool off. I think I'm gonna have to ride the bus today. Keep cool. Good, the helicopter left. Let me go to where the dog is. Oh, he's over here. Oh, here he is. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's alright. Maximilian. Look at Max. Hey, Max. You look like a little tiny replica of a bear. Hey, Max. Huh?
His hindquarters, his back legs, his butt look just like a bear. Remember the real super miniature? When you're standing there?
Yeah. Hi, Max. It sucks that you got all that fur on you. It's like an insulator. It's like a jacket. But in a way, it helps keep him cool. We got 6 people in here. Let's see. I think the spark plugs are all on, I think. From what I can see.